If I delegate a task or I need specific help, I need to stop taking back the responsibility. Here's an analogy. Let's just say I have a job for you, and that is you have to make a dress. If I see you reacting in this way, oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm so stressed out, where do I even begin? Or, no, can we do this next day? I'm so tired right now. Or, fuck this shit, what the hell is this? How do I do this? I'm gonna be like, okay, you know what? How about I make the dress and you just sew the buttons on, okay? Yeah, I have to break this codependency pattern, man.
This one is a good one because this is the one that I struggle with the most, and that is saying yes to things without fully agreeing or checking in with myself. So I'll be like, oh my god, yes, like, oh my god, yes, I would totally love to do this. And then inside I'm like, no, I actually don't know if I want to do this. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm like, no, I don't know if I want to do this. So this is something I definitely want to work on in 2021 because, yeah, it's not good. Saying yes to things without checking in with yourself. It's so codependent of me, and this is something I really want to work on this year, this new year.
Okay, so for 2021, there's one codependent pattern that I want to break. Keyword is codependent. Like, I do this out of codependency. It's not that I'm being a nice guy, even though I am. And that is saying hello or hi, how are you, automatically. When I see people come into the kitchen, for instance, it just comes out of me. I'm like, hey, how are you? And I know what it is. It's, and I know why. And it comes from, a life of having to make myself feel safe in unsafe environments when generally now I'm safe with me.
And one boundary I would like to re-own is going offline, not in like the spiritual or Zen way, that's not what I mean. But when I was a child, technology didn't really exist then. And looking back, I was the most connected to myself, and I was like my best self, just full of energy, full of creativity, full of movement. And now I'm just so stiff. So yeah, I would like to just re-own that part of me that is like fearless and limitless without technology. And I would like to go offline at least once a week.
The first thing that popped into my head answering this question was owning my bossy, empowered parts. So in childhood, if I think about my childhood, I was very bossy, very, very bossy. When it came to my friends, I would be like, you need to do this. And I would organize dance routines, and I would even make my friends do like homework and stuff. And the thing is, I was shamed for it so much. My friends would be like, you're so bossy, stop telling me what to do. So I suppressed most of that in going into my teenage years and stuff. So this is something I really want to change this year. I want to own my bossy, empowered parts.
So for number 2 in 2021 is re-own boundary. And I'm going to re-own this boundary like a mofo, okay? And that is taking a nap. Because I often feel like I need a nap and I just don't do it. And then I'm actually pretty anxious, so I'm going to re-own this nap boundary really well. And I'm joking, but it's actually a big deal. And it ties into my childhood where I really need this physically for my well-being.
Lastly, I would like to develop the habit of communicating through demonstration in my relationships. Having the role model profile in my human design that is essentially do as I do. That is how people understand me best. If I stand up and demonstrate not just with my words, with my body language and with examples that I'm demonstrating like as if I'm acting on stage. So yeah, I would like to embody that more because that is the most effective communication for me.
This one I kind of have two, but it's kind of like the same thing. The first one is being more consistent with my friends this year, which basically means being more basically scheduling it more in my week, making it more consistent in my everyday life. And the biggest one, which is when things go wrong, or when things happen, or when, you know, we get into an argument or something where we get into a altercation, or something happens where we argue or something, I really want to consistently find solutions and get closer to that person instead of going our separate ways. So I would say that is the thing I want to do when it comes to relationships before 2021.
Whoa, I didn't see you there. But now here you are. So I'll share with you my number 3 commitment for 2021. That is to commit to connecting with those people who really want to connect with me, who can fulfill my needs. So I'm committing to really going for my needs and only connecting with those people that can. And the thing is that a lot of times I talk with people who don't really show up, or really can't meet my needs in the way that I want. It's not their bad, it's that I'm looking in the wrong place. So that's my commitment